You say we're both little people and you like it that way, but in time I'm gonna put this body to shame and grow old, wear a suit like my old man, pack up all my things and get my ass out of town. We got it good, whether you
Nick Bontempos, 24 years old, I'm from Rome, New York, and I'm a country music singer.
I can't imagine doing nothing but what I'm doing, just laying around tangled up with you. Got a buzz on, sipping on a little something. I need your loving, just keep them kisses coming.
Oh, my grandfather got New York, right over in that corner. Actually, it was downstairs the first time I played here. I'm good friends with the bar owners, and I asked them to play, and they said, yeah, just let us know when. We set up a date, and set up what time we wanted to play. It was around Christmas time, so it was about 3 years ago next month that I played here the first time.
No light cheap Friday, cold beer on Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right in the radio world.
Booking gigs pretty much just goes through contacts, personal contacts that I know, friends of people. You really, once you start playing places, you really get a list of contacts together that work well. And you can kind of get regular gigs every other weekend, every weekend, and just kind of build on where you play, and just kind of go off of what you know and who you know, and that's pretty much all it is around here. I mean, I spent the last 8 months or so in a band called the Fulton Chain Gang. They're a big country band in central New York. I was the lead singer for them, and I had a great time with them. Great group of guys, and we played 50 shows in about 6 months. The band picked me up. I was playing at an ice cream shop, actually, not too far from where I grew up, about a year and a half ago. And a friend of theirs approached me, actually somebody I knew as well, and said that he knew a band that was looking for a new lead singer, and he told me who they were. And actually, at the time, a friend of mine was the singer for that band, and I kind of assumed, I knew at the end of the year that he would be leaving the band, and I kind of had that in the back of my mind that maybe when he leaves, I could pick up where he left off. And he gave me his card, he got a hold of the guys, and next time I played at that same venue, they came down to see me play. And that was it. We got along great. They wanted me immediately to start playing.
Yeah, going into the season, I knew that the band usually had played a number of large venues throughout their seasons, whether it be, playing at big casinos or concerts or opening up for national acts. And when we found out we were going to be opening up for Montgomery Gentry, I knew that'd be the first, big show we had, and that was the most different show we played all season. I mean, going from playing at a casino or at a bar, and then, the next week you're opening up for a national act. It's definitely interesting. It's a lot different. You get to deal with, professional sound people, professional event coordinators, and people setting up all your stuff. And I mean, not that we had a lot of room on the stage or anything like that. We were the first band to go on, so we had about maybe 3 feet each to work with, and not the best on-stage sound as far as monitors go. But we had a good time. It was pouring rain. People still came out and had a blast, and that pretty much sums up our first national act of the year.
All right. Well, we have 2 members of the Fulton Chain Gang. They are opening up 6 o'clock, and then we have Skeeter Creek, and then Montgomery Gentry. We have Mark and Nick from Fulton Chain Gang. You guys are live on Bug Country.
all right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the radio interviews were fun because I've done a few radio interviews prior to this season with the band, but a couple of times throughout the year they'd pick us up and they'd say, hey, come out, we see you're opening up for this band, we see you're playing here, you're playing there, why don't you come down and talk about it, maybe play a few songs on the radio. And that was cool because I'd done that before, but it's different when you're in a band that's known very well around the area you live in.
Playing with the band definitely impacted my life in many ways. You know, obviously there's the musical aspect of it, but outside of that, first and foremost, myself and the band, we got along great. We're great friends. We could always joke around and, you know, bust each other's chops. And from the first rehearsal we had, we all hit it off, and that was really important because, you know, you can have a great group of guys that are all talented musicians, but if they don't get along and don't have any chemistry on top. As far as the music goes, playing with them was an awesome experience. I had so much fun being the front man of an awesome country band for the summer. It was great. And going back to playing solo and strictly solo, it's a different change. You know, you don't get the excitement that you get being in front of a crowd or playing with a full band behind you, but it's all music, so it's fun.
We are at the Mill. It is November 27th, 2015, and I'm about to go on for a little happy hour jamming action. So, see you guys later.
Whoa, never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. Barefoot blue jean night. Barefoot blue jean night. Barefoot blue jean night. Barefoot blue jean night.